Staring out of this big black hole, and the question looms as big as my soul. What will happen to me? And I'm wondering to myself, should I just let go? But that question still looms over my soul. What will happen to me? I walk a tightrope, and I walk that line. There's too much choice on my plate, but at the same time I'm already too late. What will happen to me? And I'm so fed up with the way things are. Someone tell me how to get this far. And what will happen to me? I'll walk a tightrope without direction. That line without a connection. Won't you please help me? I'm so damn lost. Won't you help me? And I walk a tightrope without a connection, and I walk a line without a direction, and I'm so damn lost. Won't you help me? Won't you help me? Okay, so real talk. I haven't spoken in a few of my videos for a while now, I've realised. It's been a while since I've had an original out as well. I'll be honest, I'm really struggling to write new stuff. I have like a thought in my mind, I start writing maybe the first verse, and it just goes. It's really frustrating for me personally, because normally, and especially before I started writing the first album, it just flowed basically. Like I'd sit down and it would come out in one go, and now I have to kind of work for it, and I'm really struggling with that. I'm struggling with time for it. I'm still liking doing my covers, and I don't know, I just feel like maybe since I released those originals on the album, I'm putting myself a little bit under pressure. I mean, before I even considered writing the album, you know, I was writing these songs as a way to help, and then now I do feel like I write these songs to help, but I'm just struggling to put it into words now, especially now that I know I can do this. I am currently working at the moment. I graduated in September, and since then I've just, recently anyway, I don't know if it's the weather, the season, but I'm just really struggling, like, in myself. I'm feeling, I imagine this is probably quite natural for people who've just left uni or at my age, but I'll be honest, I'm really, really struggling. I feel incredibly lost right now. I'm finding it incredibly hard to try and stay optimistic about things. The job that I have is not bad or anything, but I just feel like after how many years of, you know, education and then uni, so I'm out in the big wide world, and I'm really, really struggling to just cope with it. Like it's just so overwhelming. Just not really feeling like I have a direction in life. Feeling, yeah, just a little bit lost. Yeah, and I've been really struggling with it. I have been doing my gigs. That's been really good for me. I need to get more of them done. I've got one coming up in a couple of weeks' time for late night shopping, so it helps showcase. I think part of the thing that's been coming with it too is just certain gigs. I've been feeling like I haven't been heckled or anything, but I feel like it's very hard to gauge the audience, so I don't know whether I'm good enough, basically. I'm just pretty much just kind of rambling at this point. I was to begin with, but I just feel like I need to sort of have an update as to why I haven't been writing as many originals recently. I've just been struggling, really frustrated with the whole thing, and the frustration has just been putting the pressure on, I suppose, and it's not been helping, and making me feel worse, and it turns into a cycle. But yeah, I'm hoping that at some point something will happen or I'll stop feeling like this. But yeah, I just thought I'd give an update as to what's been happening recently. I hope this song kind of put that across. I'm finding it hard to put my feelings into lyrics now, whereas beforehand it was a way for me to explain my feelings through a song. Whereas now, I'm just really struggling to condense such a strong kind of amount of emotions and just confusion I'm feeling in myself anyway. Like a couple of songs I've written have been incredibly muddled, and I think that just kind of puts across how I'm feeling at the moment. But yeah, either way, I hope you like it. I don't want to worry anyone or anything. I'm hoping it's just nothing serious, like I'm not going to do anything to myself or anything, but it's just I feel like I'm in a hole and I'm hoping I can get out of it soon. So we'll see you next one.